Hey guys, AJ here back with another one for you. So guys, these modern chicks are broke as a joke. These 304s, man, they have credit card debt, student loan debt, timeshares, and guys, these car payments they have are ridiculous, right? The average car payment in the United States now is $726 a month. And these chicks are buying all these crazy cars, these high interest rates, and then they go to the dumpster fire known as TikTok to whine, moan, and complain. Right? And guys, I have a whole series of videos on how broke these chicks are, so please go and check out the playlist link at the end. Guys, we're going to go to the dumpster fire known as TikTok to look at these chicks whining about car payments. But before we do that, guys, like, subscribe, drop a comment, because it really helps keep this channel going. And once again, check out the playlist at the end, and let's get into this.
I'm not even going to start the video and say I don't know who needs to hear this, because everybody...
Wait, look at this. Look at this. I got left paying $700 a month for a car I no longer drive. You know this is going to be good.
I don't care who you is. Go get Gap insurance. Like, right now. I don't care how much it costs. I don't care what you got to do. Go get Gap insurance. So in August, on my 21st birthday, I went and bought a Tesla because I already had a car, but I wanted to gift myself a Tesla as a 21st birthday.
21-year-old Tesla.
I went out partying one night with some friends, and I got into a hit-and-run accident, and the driver literally left the car there and got out the car and ran. My insurance company was like, we only gonna pay you this much, bitch, because that's all your car's worth. And I'm like, okay, but still got this balance. So they like, well, bitch, you gotta pay that. That ain't a problem. And a lot of people know when they get a new car, go get Gap insurance. Okay, that's common knowledge. But this was my first time purchasing a car by myself, going out and doing everything on my own. So I didn't know. A bitch was clueless. So now I'm left paying $700 a month for a car I don't even have. Thank God I still have this car. But damn, bitch, I don't want to pay that shit.
So guys, she already had a car, right? I don't know if someone gave it to her and she paid it off, but she already had a car. And then she went and bought a Tesla. Right? So she had a car, bought a new one, strike one. Then she went and bought a Tesla at 21 years old, strike two. Then she didn't get Gap insurance and got in a wreck, strike three. And then she has the bull ring, the rings in her nose, and this crazy ring on her tongue, strike four. And she's got these goofy tattoos, strike five. Guys, she's going to be stuck paying $700 a month for years for a car she doesn't even have. And she's 21 years old. Look at that. And you might say, AJ, that's the car lot's fault. No, it's her fault for signing the goddamn contract in the first place. Guys, are hashtags. Hashtag car payment. Hashtag payments too high. Hashtag Gap insurance. Hashtag car insurance. Hashtag Tesla. Hashtag new car. Look at that, guys. Clown world. Guys, this chick right here, she went viral, right? Because she's paying $666 a month for a lemon that she paid $25,000 for. And this is her follow-up. Look at this.
Let me tell you something, Powerpuff Girl, because at the end of the day, sweets, they don't even run your credit there. They don't check your credit. Well, they're not supposed to, but if they do, they do. But at the same time, I guess it's a buy here, pay here, so it's no credit checks and no credit fees. Also, that approval rate was nowhere to be found until after the fact. But at the same time, I'm still talking to a lady. A lady is distracting me the whole time from signing the papers. She's just talking to me about her hairstyling business or that she's a hairstylist. But I don't believe that because it looked like she eat cardboard. But that's besides the point.
So no accountability whatsoever. There was someone distracting you while I signed this crazy high interest car loan. And guys, so for those of you who might be listening without the video, she's replying to a comment that says, if you're paying $660 on a $25K car loan, your interest rate is probably super high, so I'm assuming you don't have great credit. Just let them repo the car.
But you're saying all this to say nothing. A repo is going to hurt worse. It's not what you're not understanding. Like, do y'all be thinking, like, how much money y'all think I got? Do you see what I'm a 9 to 5. What money you got?
You must have enough money to pay $660 a month on a piece of crap $25,000 car. And guys, this is what these shiesty car lots do, right? Guys, they have every trick in the book to make you sign on the dotted line, and they fix those cars just enough to make it about 100 yards from the dealership, and then that bad boy breaks down, and you find out
you've been had, you've been took, you've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Hey guys, I don't feel bad for people like this. I don't. You know what I'm saying? If you go to any type of CarMax or whatever, you know that they're trying to screw you over. Look at that. Another example, guys. And guys, don't help these chicks pay for their car payments. And don't feel bad for her. Don't. There are people, she has a GoFundMe page. Help me get a new car, please. Nope. Clown world.
Trading your car in is stupid. Especially when you already have negative equity in the car that you're about to trade in, and then you're about to add that negative equity onto a new loan with the crazy interest rate. Then y'all be wondering why you in the 2018 Nissan Maxima and paying $489 for it a month. You done trade in your car. You had bad credit when you first got your first car. You never refinanced it. So you just had debt on top of debt on top of debt, and then you just piled it on some new debt and just wrapped it up in a bow.
I guess she's not just driving while she's doing this. She's driving quick, too. She's driving fast. That's dangerous.
It's because it's a few years newer. And now you're like a hamster in a hamster wheel because you're always trying to chase the next new car, and you're really not paying off nothing or getting your money back on your investment, which was the car, right? I tell you this, if you have a paid off car, or you have a car, it's nothing wrong with getting a note. Pay the car off and sit on it a couple of years. When I had my Kia, before I got my Audi, I had a 2014 Kia Forte. I bought it in 2016, certified pre-owned. And yes, it's been so many times. It's been a time that I was at Kia trading in my car. I actually took the car home, and then I returned it back the next day. Because in 2018, at the time, my car note was $489 if I would have kept that new car. I thought I was the shit. $29.
She thought she was the shit with a $500 a month Kia. Look at that, guys. $500 a month for a Kia. And now she drives an Audi? Please.
19 Kia Optima. Same year, $489. Didn't seem like a lot. But if we fast forward to 2024, I would have still been paying $500 for that 2018 Kia Optima. You gotta prepare yourself and think for your future self. Get a car, pay it off. Like this Audi, I'm gonna pay it off. It's a 2020. I'll be done paying it off in like 2026. It takes a couple years anyway for them to update the model. I probably wouldn't even care how the new model look like if I got one and it's paid off. You just gotta make it make sense. Trading.
So there's all types of bad decisions. Driving, got the phone going, cup in her hand, making a TikTok all at the same time. Constantly trading in cars. You know what I'm saying? And then some of these people in their comments are like, you can't sit on a paid off car because, you know, they don't last long. Guys, if you get a nice Toyota, Honda, you know what I'm saying? You can drive those things forever. Right? And these chicks are just absolutely clueless when it comes to car payments, interest rates, all this other stuff, right? And this is what passes for good financial advice with these 304s. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Her hashtags. Hashtag pay it off. Hashtag Kia. Hashtag Audi. Hashtag financial advice. Hashtag economic activity. Guys, don't pay these chicks car payments. Guys, don't pay their student loans, right? Because the only person whose money that they like spending more than theirs is yours. All right, you guys, this is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, and I'm out of here, guys. Have a good one.